Now let us think, the tamoguna is the guna without this earth will not exist. Tamoguna is creating space, is bringing realization, is making us to experience time. If there is space, let us imagine this is the two atom and here is the space. Atom, there is space. Inside atom is space, outside is space. If let us imagine reduce space, make it zero. If this space becomes zero, this becomes zero, then what you will find? Matter in matter. Because inside matter is space. If inside matter is space, if space is gone, then what you will find? Head to toes body will be invisible. Because matter cannot be in matter. Matter will be with the source. Why is the source? Energy. Energy has become matter. Then the whole atom become energy. Then energy coming from invisible energy. The whole atom will be invisible, but total mass will be the same. Mass you cannot destroy. It will be the same, but will be invisible and very heavy. This is called density infinite. Try to think like this, because this is space and this mass is because of the tamoguna. We want tamoguna if we have to serve, but tamoguna should be controlled by Raju and Satoguna. Raju and Satoguna should be controlled by infinite power of God. This is things. If I start drinking the water, if water starts drinking me, then what will happen? I am eating the food, if food starts eating me, then what will happen? Then we have to learn science. I will drink water, water will not drink me. When water starts drinking me, then I get renal failure. When food starts eating me, then I get all kind of problems. Therefore, you have to learn this science. Practice is very easy, because mind does not allow practice. Intelligence also opposes. Therefore, this is all the description is to convince mind and intelligence, that's all. If anybody follow without any doubt, that will have fastest life, as Lahiri Mahasaya followed. When Babaji gave initiation, he followed exactly. Many are very rich, they have all kind of dry fruits from Afghanistan, from Saudi Arabia, from different places, many kind of good food of India, all over the world they have it and they eat it. They have best doctor, best medicine, tonic, but they know it is not increasing their power. They feel tiredness, they feel weak, because that is not the way. This is the way what I am going to explain it. Try to understand it. Now see this diagram. Tamoguna is any power, is increasing your affinity for the land. I want land. I want house. Means you want atom. And if you want atom, means that is the highest affinity, means tamoguna. But if I am mad behind the land, if I will not get, I will die. I want big house, I want big car. It means this tamoguna is dominating on my mind and intelligence. If house is needed, it will come. When we need so many people to live, it is came. I never decided to manufacture any rooms. I decided to display the Kriya Yoga. The first, this hall was created without windows. Only skeleton was there. So much house fly and mosquito was here, living place. But among that, we managed it. We start Kriya Yoga spreading, automatically things come. Therefore, whenever you have great desire of anything which is having mass and weight, life will be troublesome. It will come automatically. Car will be automatically. House you will get automatic process. Everything you will get it. But try to learn how to control tamoguna by the Raju and Satoguna. And where Raja and Satyaguna lives? Here. And outside here, Tamoguna and Rajoguna. Both are living. Here Tamoguna is going out. If it is going out and come inside also. But here generally Rajoguna is dominating over Tamoguna. If Tamoguna will dominate, then what we do, we overeat, we vomit. What I am trying to explain, if outward current is more, inward is less, then Tamoguna is dominating over Rajoguna. What is the meaning of Rajoguna? Activity. I am eating food, what should be activity? Food should be digested. Protein into amino acid, carbohydrate into glucose, fat into fatty acid, glycerol, like this. But if this Rajoguna is not working on Tamoguna, it is less, then digestion will be bad and I will vomit. Therefore, you must sure that inward current should be more, outward should be less. How you will control it? From head and spine. Moment head and spine, you forget, we can't do anything. Outward current should not be too much. If outward current is more, then Tamoguna will be dominating over Rajoguna. Then you will have overindulgence on the sense pleasure. Then this head to toes body will be ruined by the all activity. What activity is needed for increasing vitality, the same activity will damage vitality. To practice is very simple, but these interpretation explanations needed in order to convince mind and intelligence. If mind intelligence will not be convinced, you can't practice. Therefore, what I am going to give you, just practice. Remember, this practice increasing magnetic power of your spinal cord will reduce the outflow of the current. Then Tamoguna will work under Rajoguna. Outward flows having two properties, Tamo and Rajo. Inside the spine, Rajo and Sato. And when you go to the top, only the intuition. Then how to be in the top? When you concentrate on Brahman with all devotion, ultimately your mind will be here. Then Satoguna will be working under intuition, and Rajoguna under Sato, and Tamoguna under Rajo. You cannot say that intuition will work for Tamoguna. No. This is systematic democracy. In this way it will work. If intuition is working directly on Tamoguna, Tamoguna will disappear. This earth will dissolve. Therefore, this systematic, like in primary class, who will teach? And surgery, who will teach? High tech, who will teach? In the same way, intuition is just teaching the Satoguna, Satoguna to Rajoguna, Rajo to Tamoguna, and Tamoguna feeding all cells and tissues with the food. Therefore, never criticize any, try to understand them. Moment you have lost the awareness of Brahma, then whole practice will be just dull, least effective. Therefore, constantly mind should be on forehead point, Bhumadhya, with this thought. This is center of will of God, center of thought of God. What we see, it is visible presence of formless omnipresence God. This is what we have to accept it. At the same time, feel head and spine and follow the practice. What practice you are going to follow? Head to toes is presence of immortality.